It's Monday. It's my Saturday. Yeah, I'm tired, but I like my new gig besides this stuff. So, yeah, I've gone back to being a crazy lady working, but it's okay. It keeps me busy and I'm meeting the new people in my area. And yes, sooner or later I'll update on where I landed, but for now, good morning. So, yesterday I heard light worker boot camp, which to me makes a lot of sense because I feel that we've been in light worker boot camp for my entire life. And just to be serious, my entire life. There's no other way to explain it. So I will gladly accept light worker boot camp. So this is what I heard this morning. You have mastered the emotions and are starting to let people leave your life. It is okay to let them go. You are starting to feel the shift within, and it doesn't hurt like it used to. Your true self is showing itself. You battle a bit with the old you, but slowly they are understanding that you are different and not the same controllable soul. Life is going to continue to change for the better. Work through the ick and see the beauty. We love you. Work through the ick. It's the second time I think I've gotten that, but it makes a lot of sense to me, just in my own personal life because of, all the changes I've had and listening to my soul and where it's directed me and, now both my kids, just want to have nothing to do with conversation with mom. And it, you know what? As much as it hurts me, it is what it is because, you know what? I have a life too. And my life is not to completely revolve around my children. My children are to grow and become, responsible adults. And if they feel that I don't belong a role in their life and they're judgy and they're this and they're that, that's completely fine. I am not going to chase. I am not going to, do certain things like I would have in the past because I know who I am. And the love and the strength and the things that I have given up in my world for a lot of people in my world, including my children. And I hear a lot of you, well, that's what mothers are supposed to do. Well, mothers are supposed to also take care of themselves and not run themselves into the ground for anybody in their life. That's not being healthy. And I'm sorry, I will disagree with every parent who says that we need to run ourselves into the ground for our children. It's not true. We need to be accountable for ourselves. And if that means that you need to take yourself out of situations or out of living situations or out of states, then that's what you do for you. So this is a big message today in the fact of loving yourself, I believe. For those of us who have taken on that title of light worker, which I will, because you're lifting the veil. You're starting to see more. You've transformed. You're no longer putting up with the things that you used to and letting people walk all over you and being that people-pleasing individual. I'm done. Everybody in my world are grown adults. If you don't like me, that's okay. There are 8.3 billion people in this world. Have at it. It's not going to change the love for myself. And that's what so many people realize, or don't realize is, you know what? Who cares? They don't have to like you. But a lot of you are bringing the messages of harmony and balance and teaching, and taking those swords that they're trying to throw at you, trying to get into your thoughts. Swords are thoughts, okay? A lot of us are this double mission. You are a light worker starseed. Serve the world by being you. So you're showing the light, okay, to the world, but you're feeling it all, okay? That's the next card, the weight of the world. You're feeling a lot of people, but you brought love and strength. And that is what's helped. And you're trusting the timing because there is magic. And you're walking away from certain things. You've got the love, the deep love within you. You're made differently. You're here at this time for the sole purpose of waking up humanity and saying, no matter how bad it gets, lead with love and kindness, but set your boundaries firm. Good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapping paper. But they confirmation, but they will show up when the time is just right, and that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. So there's some beautiful things coming in, you guys, and you just need to be able to receive. I have received so many blessings since I've moved that the people, number one, the community, the laid back, we get it done, but we're still nice and we're kind and we help each other out. And I have never met such wonderful, soul-giving, understanding, willing to, it's a blessing beyond anything I've ever dreamed. This magic, let's read that actually. It's out of my goddess one. And I don't read these a lot. This one, it's number 1. It's Isis. The great Egyptian fertility goddess Isis is a potent symbol of the alchemic transformation. This is for over 3,000 years, from before 3000 BC to the 2nd century AD, Isis was worshipped in Jesus as the great mother goddess of the universe. She alone was the possessor of the secret name of Ra. Ra, to me, is sun, the Egyptian ruling god, which gave her unlimited magical powers. Using these powers as well as the strength of her love, Isis was able to bring Osiris, her husband and brother, back to life for a short time after he was murdered. Horus, the child she conceived of him during this time, grew to become one of the most powerful Egyptian gods. A growing awareness of the magic within yourself, a yearning to grow beyond perceived limitations, the ability to transform your life through the strength of originality and personal power. Renewed great creativity and vigor, a new awareness of your power as you become in touch with your higher purpose, experiencing the divine feminine as a power within yourself. This is energy, and it doesn't have to be feminine, meaning physical. Okay, my light workers, you have to have a balance of your feminine and your masculine and get them to balance out, and that's what that's talking about. But the feminine side of you has been shut down and silenced for so long that now it's no longer going to be. So, get a few trinkets and see what we get today. Got 6 of them. Your tree of life is changing. You've been slow and steady, but you're winning your race. Because the bunnies went off and, been having babies everywhere. The owl spirit behind you. Little whispers of wisdom. The Nordic strength within a lot of you. I have it. Scandinavian, 50%. The angels have been keeping watch and helping you to remain in your peace. Go about your day. Love on yourself. Quit letting those "you can't" get in your head, because you can do whatever the F you want. I said so. Go love on you. I love you. I'll see you soon.